So first of all, I'm starting off with primer water or like a toner. It's a mixture of rose water and aloe vera gel, and then I'm going in with sunscreen to protect myself from the UV radiations because I'll be going out for the shoot. And then after that, I'll be applying aloe vera gel as a primer. Then I'm going in with a red lipstick to conceal, to like overcorrect the dark circles and some of the dark areas around my nose, and then going in with the Maybelline Fit Me concealer over top of that, and then I'll be using a beauty blender to blend it all. And I just sprayed a beauty blender with the rose water mixture which I have, so that it becomes much easier to blend the mixture right there, so that now you can see like all my darkness is cancelled out. Just look white, it cancels out the grayishness which your dark circles give. And like once my all of this base makeup is done, now I'll be going in with my foundation. So I have mixed here two foundations, and I am using a lighter shade for my foundation because I want my base to look a little white so that the colors could appear brighter. And I'm using a matte foundation so that the colors don't move from their place, and they reside on my skin. And I'm using some of it on my neck also so that it looks even. Now once I am done with my base makeup, now I'll be going in with a white liner pencil to just draw the rough sketch of what I want to like paint towards end. So I am here like making lines, like rough lines, so that I don't end up making different marks. Notice then towards like the ending is not that appropriate because I wanted to give a blurred look, so that's why I am just unevenly ending all of it. Now I'll be going in with the horizontal lines here, and the correction near the eyes is very important because the blocks will be of the alternative colors like black and white, so it was very necessary to line it in a good way. Now I'm evenly putting the horizontal lines here. Here I am filling in with the white color first, and then alternatively I will be going with the black color, white color, and so on. So but yeah, first of all I just filled it with one color, so that was pretty easy. And I chose white color as my first option to paint because if I would have painted with the black color first, then erasing the black color would have been difficult. So even if I make any mistake here, I can go on with the black color, but on black color I can't go with the white one. So here I'm just drawing all of it, and that's all about it. And for the paint mixture, which looks like a paint but it's not actually a paint, I just mixed some white loose powder with moisturizing cream and made it a little thick, and I just used it right away because then it would have been quite hard, and like it wasn't then in a very liquidy form. So yeah, I just made that because I didn't have any other alternative. And then for the black color I used black kajal. So yeah, that was pretty easy. The problem with white color was it was like ripping off from, if you just overdo it then it was coming out. So it was very necessary to do it properly and evenly, especially. And like the eyes were the most difficult part of this look because quite a precision was needed there. I wanted to go with some eyeshadow look, but it wasn't possible. Then like the symmetry of it would have been disturbed. So that's why I chose going in with the like full box feels. Now here I'm going in with the black color once I'm satisfied with my white color, and I have just put uneven strokes towards the end to give it a blended look. And yeah, that's about it for the black color. And I have used matte shades so that it doesn't look glowy, and because generally the glowy are like mostly the colors, but for the monochromatic look I wanted to go matte so that it doesn't reflect back. I just wanted to look like the plain. Now here I'm going in with the like a blended strokes, and just like I'm just holding a flat brush vertically so that I'm able to give that very thin line effects, and it came out really well. And yeah, that was all about the drawing part. So yeah, this is my final look after applying some lipstick and curling my half of the ears. And yeah, just keep on watching to see the photographs how they came out, and these are some of the pictures I was able to get and as it took me 2 hours to complete this look, so like the sunlight wasn't there, so we managed to get only a few pictures. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, or if you are able to learn anything from this video, then please click on the subscribe button so that you can get notified about any video which I'll be uploading, and you can get some tips and tricks to do the affordable makeup looks. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.